And one thing that Vietnam was known for is spider holes. The Viet Cong, that whole country is just a ring of tunnels. And that's how the Viet Cong hid from the American forces. That's how they infiltrated the country without being seen. Kind of like the North Koreans, tunnel underneath the DMZ all the time. The Viet Cong were expert at them. And of course, they were a lot smaller than Americans. So we had we'd always take the smallest guy in the unit, and he was called the tunnel rat. And when we would come across tunnels like this, he'd get his .45 pistol, a flashlight, and earplugs. Because when you shoot your pistol in a closed space like that, you'll burst your eardrums. So he put earplugs in, flashlight, .45 pistol, and a K-bar, a 6-inch knife, and he'd go down in those holes, making sure that there were no Viet Cong hiding in them.
It's been a scary position.
I only went down one, and that was one too many.
Did you ever witness anyone not come back up?
Oh, yeah.
Many times?
Yeah, a lot of times, if it was a new area and no one had ever been in that cave complex before, you tie a rope on the end around the ankle. So in case they are wounded, you can draw them out. But the hardest part is like when you get to a T intersection and there's not enough room to make the turn, and then you have to shimmy back out. That's, if you have claustrophobia, it will really drive you nuts. And that's probably why a lot of people suffer from post-traumatic stress. You get down, you get designated as a tunnel rat, and you go in 8, 10, 12, 14 of those. Your mind can't be right after when you come back home.
You still remember the only one that you
did?
Oh
yeah. And that's why I don't like to go. I'm not claustrophobic, but I don't like to get in really tight places where.
I wouldn't either.
Yeah, I'm claustrophobic. I would not be able to do it.
I can go in the closet. I can go in the dark room. That doesn't bother me. But when you get in really tight places where you have to, kind of turn sideways to squeeze through, that.
How did you get designated to do that?
I happened to be the smallest guy that was there at the time. When I was in Vietnam, I had malaria for about 2 weeks, and I dropped from a fat 160 to 140 pounds. So I was about this big around, and I could fit anywhere.
Just wrong place, wrong
time. Wrong place, wrong time.
Yeah. Tells you to bulk up real quick.
Oh, right? Yeah, right. I couldn't put enough C rations down.